Here for Derek Carr and company. He missed that Baltimore game, which was the start of this three-game homestand. E.J. Manuel came in for him and started. And last week, those are the numbers he had against the Chargers, losing to Los Angeles on a late field goal. But Carr missed one game, 5 quarters in all, coming off that transverse process fracture. Again with 4 wides. And an open target. And that's Amari Cooper. Boy, that's what this crowd's been waiting to see.
For a guy at that talented, it's really low.
Lynch is in the backfield and rolling out his Carr. And he's got his target. That is Jared Cook, the tight end. They've got Patterson in the game. The Raiders do. He's going to toss it back to Carr. But he's looking long. And it is caught by Cooper for the touchdown on the flea flicker.
Roberts was wide open. He had either guy. He was going to, I think he's in there, but
that has not been the case the first 6 games, Tony.
No, it hasn't been. They need to get down the field. The biggest difference you see right there, Carr getting hit. And last season they were so explosive. They threw the ball down the field. You know, all the time it looked like we saw big plays left and right. This season you're seeing them just get the ball out of their hands, throw it underneath. They're not getting first downs. The reason, though, you need an offensive line to play great to throw the ball down the field over and over again.
That is Patterson with the catch, reaching with this effort.
And he has a corner outside of him. Look at that catch. And there's a guy outside. See that right there? You have to reach out, grab it, and know you might get it.
Need to get right to the 50 for the first. And they do. Crabtree. Across the middle and open. Look at him go. It's Cooper again. 2 touchdowns in the first quarter.
So you're going to see Cooper come up and come across the field. One of these 2 guys has to take him. It's got to be here or right here. And no one does. They both bust the zone. And then you see the juice. They've got to get him the ball. Great job by Down.
1 for 21. And that just changed right there with that catch. For the second time this season, they reels it in for 17. And he got them both down?
Oh, yeah, he's in. No problem. That's a perfect back shoulder. And look at him.
Crabtree with a little tiptoe dance. And next guy keeps going as well. And Cooper is over 100 yards with his 4th catch of the night. So 3rd and 21. That's Richard. And a lot of hacks on
defensively, and then he's going to walk up and call a play to beat this 2-man coverage.
So the 7 to go screen. They got a blocker out in front. Hurdling is Richard up to the 41.
That was that play versus that coverage.
He connects with Roberts. Down to the 43, and Gaines
was either being covered 2-man, or if he stays down low, they're man-to-man.
Across the middle. And able to get out of bounds is Cook.
And you see here, then you're going to have to throw it inside.
Goes underneath on the ground with the catch.
They got exposed on this over and over again.
On first down, Carr looks for options, goes underneath. That's Washington for another 10.
He's traveling with the tight end there.
Now looking up top. Complete at the 50. Cooper holds on. So that's going to be a guy named Le'Veon Bell carrying the football last week.
That helps, doesn't it?
Here's Carr. Deep. Flag. Coming up on Kansas City.
You don't remember.
Here's a little pass over to Cook for 15. 3 matchups over the last 2 years. 2nd and 7. Cooper turns the corner, and that little move picks up. And it was Cook who made the play to keep it going. See if they can do more with it. 2nd and 10, jump pass, complete, first down, Washington. That's actually Richard. Richard is thrown. Move the sticks again at the 33. Open.
Finally,
Cooper.
They're throwing it outside the numbers for stop. When it comes down, then you can get the ball in your hands. He's down.
Billy was blitzing, pass caught, and driven back immediately.
You're going to get a lot of the man coverage on this drive.
6 defensive backs in for the Chiefs. Cooper breaks tackles. And he's down at about the 30.
Hurry up, hurry up. I don't think you're going to get one. He goes back wide, and he lets him play man. And right now, it's 2-man.
In the middle, he rifles it. He's got it all back in, a whole lot more, as Cooper makes the
carry to throw to is right here in the middle.
Here we go. Everything on the line. Here they go. Right on the spot, Tony, and a first down to Cook at the first down. Crabtree's back in the game. 3rd and 10. Carr, pass. And it is caught! What a catch! Incredible! Cook comes down with it. The 16 seconds. He had control.
I mean, can you believe that?
Is he down before?
He's down before. He is down. Now, this is great right here.
Ooh.
The ball is going to come back based on what I saw there, right short of the end zone. You got,
which it will.
Yeah, it does.
Here's Carr. Quick pass to the end zone. It is caught. And a flag is down. A flag is down. Crabtree caught it. Did he push off?
Pass interference. Offense. For 15.
On Crabtree.
You could throw to Patterson.
Here's Carr. Stepping up. End zone. Another flag is down. It was right in Cook's hands.
We're going to get another play. This game is never going to end.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense.
Down to decide it all.
The one-on-one matchup is up top inside.
Carr looking left. Across the middle. He throws. And it was caught. He was out of bounds. Another flag is on the field. Patterson.
We got another play.
Patterson caught it to the back of the end zone.
Complete pass. However, there's holding. Defense, number 21. That penalty's half the distance to the goal.
1 for the books.
We will play another untimed.
Anybody on this play. He's one-on-one up top right here.
One more time to decide it. Carr on the run. Throws! And it is caught for the touchdown! Crabtree!
Get him off the field, Jim. If you get a penalty right here, the extra point goes back way far. As a coach, you got to get on that field and get these guys off. What a play, though.
Crabtree turns on Mitchell. And that's going to be confirmed for sure, not a doubt. Now to Vecchio.